We've heard the call from the feds for counties to work with ICE. Several Minnesota Sheriff's Departments have what is called a 287G agreement with the agency.
It can be controversial. Different models allow departments to help enforce ICE operations and to serve warrants on people inside their jail. Crow Wing County has both. As we showed you yesterday, they also house detainees for ICE. The sheriff agreed to allow WCCO into the jail to talk about the agreements only with senior investigative reporter Jennifer Mayerle.
So we have the 287G, the warrant model.
Crow Wing County Sheriff Eric Klang signed 2 agreements with ICE last year.
When I signed that thing back in March, that was really about operational efficiency, meaning that if we had arrested somebody or we had a detainee here, we couldn't serve them the detainee paperwork. So I said, hey, why can't we serve it? What's the big deal?
So far, he says, it hasn't been used. The other is a task force model, allowing deputies to help enforce ICE operations. Klang says 7 deputies went through online training.
I've been in law enforcement for 30 years and have always supported our local, state, and federal partners. And I wasn't going to change because of political wins or because of the emotionally charged, commotion going on around the country. I mean, that's just not me. I'm staying steady on that.
So what does the task force model look like?
If you have a felony warrant against you and you're a target of an ICE operation, you can bet that we're going to be part of that. But if you are just here simply because you crossed the border, we are not going out with ICE going after people like that.
Klang says they were called in to assist on what he calls a targeted arrest for the first time last week. It was at El Potro restaurant in Brainerd.
It was basically just standing by and taking a perimeter and transporting individuals to the jail, which they immediately took, and they brought them to Duluth to the federal detention facility.
Do you recall on those folks, did they have criminal records?
They had criminal records, and there just happened to be a couple of them that were, as far as I know, just crossed the border, so civil penalty. And they got scooped up in that arrest that we did as well.
The restaurant is now closed, with signs of support on the outside. Klang says only more recently has he started getting hate mail over the ICE agreements. I
would say the majority of the population supports what we're doing here in Brainerd. There are a few that are, aren't happy with me cooperating, collaborating with our federal partners.
Klang told us he thinks more departments should cooperate with the feds. He says he doesn't like to see how the agents are being treated in the Twin Cities and feels if locals were standing alongside them, some of the treatment of community members could also have been avoided.
Who knows the community better than your local law enforcement? A lot of these guys just got deployed here. They didn't even get a chance to finish their field training. I mean, they got 40 hours in the classroom. They don't know anything about mobile field force. You compound that by people yelling, screaming, and throwing stuff at them. I mean, it's no wonder they don't know that they're acting out or respond by somebody doing that. So, but if we were standing alongside them, we could say, hey, no, we don't do that here. We can't do that. No, you don't flip them back off because they're flipping you off. We can't just randomly stop a car. We could be helping them, and we wouldn't be in this situation, this crisis that we're in now.
We talked more about the training of some of the federal agents working in Minnesota, or lack of training. Sheriff Klang says it's not enough. He says the agents he's working with in his county are seasoned but are not accustomed to doing enforcement.
And what about the people that they arrested? Were you able to find out anything more about them?
Yeah, we did learn about them. Homeland Security got back to me, and they said that both men were wanted on federal immigration charges. One has a DUI conviction. The other was previously removed from the country, and they say he re-entered without authorization. Now, those 2 others who were not targets, one from Mexico, one was from Ecuador, they were arrested for unlawful presence in the United States.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Jen.